Hello, welcome back. My name is Ben Roy. I'm the game designer of Kraven Manor. Today we're going to be showing you Sprint 3 gameplay. Right now we just said Sprint 3, which is a sprint before vertical slice. That means that the art in the game is not final, the gameplay is not final, although it's getting close to being final, the gameplay is. And still working on some programming bugs and stuff, so you might see a couple slowdowns, but this is to be expected at the point we're at in our project. This gameplay will be taking you through the first 40% of the game, and so we'll kind of have like a cliffhanger at the end and see what's going on with that. So I'm just going to start playing through. I start here in the entryway room. This room kind of serves as the hub room of our game. My controls are WASD to walk, F turns on the flashlight, although this is kind of a well-lit room, so I don't really need it right now. Let's see, pressing G or pressing escape toggles the notepad. This will be where objectives pop up as soon as I do things in the world. And I can also do menu things here. And holding the left shift button sprints. And still working on feedback for some of these things, but that's basically the controls for right now. So as you can see, this is kind of a unique mechanic we have going on here. We have this middle, this big box is the room that we're in right now, and this over here is another room that's connected adjacent to the room we're in. This is kind of a 3D map, and it serves as both a gameplay mechanic that we'll see later, and also a kind of helps the player know where they are in the game world. So as you can see, there's a room connected to the entryway, so I'm going to go over here and check it out. I'm just going to try to remain quiet through some of this and try to, hopefully you will become more immersed in the experience if I just shut up. I'll press G and see what that says. This object that I'm holding right now is representative of the model that we saw in the entryway. This is placeholder art, so it doesn't look very good right now, but once you pick this up, you'll actually be able to tell in the end game that this is a room. We're physically carrying this little room model right here, and the room that I'm holding right now looks like a wine cellar. So we're going to be able to take it in here, kind of see what's going on. Now, there was glass around this, and now there's not, so kind of makes you wonder what's going on here. The room model that we set down has interacted with the table. We can now move this room around and connect it at different points on the entryway. Let's go ahead and do that now. So I've connected it to the northeast of the entryway, so I'm going to go see if I can find it. I'm entering the wine cellar. crazy stuff right there. So I've found now another room model, and my objective is updated. This room model appears to be a small bedroom. Well, we know what to do with these room models. Let's take it back to the entryway. At this point, the player is starting to discover that there's some other entity in the house. Seems to be malevolent, whatever it is. Place it there. Oh. Ooh. So this model I picked up was actually the model of the library that we saw earlier. After we exited the library for the first time, the model of the library disappeared from the room model we see here. So that creature, whatever it is, it must have stole it and taken it into the small bedroom. Now that I've placed the library again, I should be able to venture to it. Oh man. It's really hard. I'm having to tap the keys to get away from them. Not hard, but intense, definitely. So close to dying right now. My health will regenerate slowly, but this thing just appears out of nowhere. Oh my god, look at that. I have defeated it! For now. Thank you for watching.